What's up, ride-alongs? Welcome to the show. Today, we are going down to College Park, Georgia, which is right outside Atlanta, Georgia. Now, when I first saw this video, man, it hit home. It hit home. I was really upset. I think we might have found the dumbest cops, or some of the dumbest cops in the country. This video is unbelievable, people. Unbelievable. Wait till you see it. So, again, Mr. Charles Reed is the victim, shall we say. And he has a pretty cool story to tell. So, let's watch this video. Roll it, Steve.
Oh, thank God.
All right, how you doing?
After Catherine Jensen says her ex-boyfriend attacked her minutes before they arrived.
So, what happened?
Okay.
He kicked in the door. I ran. He choked me out. Tried to
Home invasion.
get the keys from my hand of my truck.
So he grabbed you by your neck?
Mm-hmm. Handle him myself. I'm too small.
Home invasion, maybe attempt murder.
He did.
Charles Reed is the man Catherine claimed broke into her home and assaulted her.
She said I kicked in the door.
And why is that a problem?
Because I'm in a wheelchair. And have been for 25 years.
There you go, people. Hard to kick a door when you're in a wheelchair. Yeah?
Good afternoon, Mr. Reed. My name is Officer Ballard. You're the one I've been emailing recently.
Yeah, all right.
Doing well. Give me a second. I'm going to just read you something, and then I'm going to ask you a couple questions, all right?
Great.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you at government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights as I have explained them to you, are you willing to answer any questions without an attorney present?
Yes.
All right. So,
Yes. Okay.
Mr. Reed, do you know a Catherine Elizabeth Jensen who once resided at 4111 Fredericksburg Drive?
No, never heard that.
You don't recall who she is?
I had an ex-girlfriend named Catherine Elizabeth Lane from like 20 years ago.
Okay.
But that's the only, you said Catherine Elizabeth Jensen?
Jensen, yes, sir.
Remarried,
Never heard
obviously.
that name before.
Okay. Do you know where you were on about, I understand it's been about 9 months ago, but on the night of June 15th, 2024?
I couldn't tell you that.
You couldn't tell me? All right. How long have you been in your wheelchair?
Since I was 18.
Since you were 18?
5 years.
If you don't mind me asking, what's your condition?
Gunshot. I was robbed.
You were robbed?
Murdered. Yeah.
When and where did this happen?
In 2000, over by the pen.
By where?
By the federal pen, like, Boulevard.
Okay.
It's really none of his business.
So
but
was that
being
in
polite.
Georgia?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Like 3 miles down the road.
So you were seen by who? What hospital?
Well, I got immediately taken to Grady.
To Grady.
And then I spent about a month and a half in Shepherd.
Who gives a shit?
By
People.
Piedmont Hospital, learning how to live in a
know what I mean?
wheelchair.
So, you said you were shot. Where were you shot?
Like physically?
Yeah.
Like right here.
In the back and
I was driving in my car and somebody shot at me through the window. And then,
went in, what, through your armpit?
yeah, I went all the way across my spine.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't you just make him relive the day, bro?
Because
Probably the worst day of his life. Man.
according to Ms. Jensen, on this date, you forcefully entered her home and attacked her. So,
Yeah, that's.
That'll be your little secret.
and you say you have no recollection of who she is?
I have absolutely no idea who that is. Yeah. Certainly haven't forced my way into anybody's house.
Because she was able to provide us with your exact information and a description of how you look.
Did she say wheelchair?
I truly have no idea who that is.
Oh, but she did say a man who was walking. Right, okay.
Okay.
Said I forced into my way into their house?
Yes, sir.
Like, what does that mean? Like,
I can't recall. She says you forcefully entered her home. So I
Kicked
don't
the
know
door,
whether you
choked
kicked
her
it
out.
down, stormed it through, whatever way. As long as you weren't invited, you were forcefully entering into the home, into the residence. So
I haven't like been away from my house and like I said, like I think when you and I were emailing, I mentioned I have like a toddler. I haven't like been out of my house after I work from home.
Yeah.
The only time I'm allowed to like
Not doing
leave
a whole
my
lot.
house is with my
You know what I mean?
wife and kid. So I have absolutely no idea what this is.
so how did you get here today?
I mean, I drove. I mean, I'm on like lunch, but I mean, I'm not allowed to leave. I just, I work all day from home, and caring for a kid at the moment that 5 p.m. hits. So
Okay.
He's being nice. He's trying to be polite to the officer.
I don't know what all happened between you and Miss Jensen, because this was about 9 months ago, however long ago it was.
Okay.
8,
that's
9.
somebody that lives in Atlanta.
Lives in the city of College Park. So
I haven't been to College Park in like. I can even tell. This is the first time I've been to College Park in like 20 years or something. I can't even.
okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
I understand you say you haven't been here, but unfortunately, you do have the warrant out for your arrest.
Charles cannot move his legs. He's paraplegic following an accident when he was a teenager. Andrew Fleischman is Charles' attorney.
She describes that he's of average build,
Tall, short,
Average height.
that he has brown hair, that he's in black clothing,
tall, black.
I want to say yes, sir.
but not that he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And you say you've been in this wheelchair since you were 18?
Yeah.
If you have proof of all of this information that can be verified, you say you went to Grady through your doctors or whatever the case
Fucking
may be,
proof?
or
Really?
chiropractor or whoever
Okay.
it is, that shows that you've been in that wheelchair, then that would make it hard to prove that you forcefully entered that woman's home. So if you get those documents in order, you can bring those with you when you go to your first appearance, to your bond hearing or whatever the case may be, and we'll figure it out. But as of this moment, I will have to place you under arrest. Do you have any weapons, anything sharp on you, anything of that nature?
No.
This dude's an idiot.
Stuff?
You'll be able to pee. I'm gonna take you right downstairs. You're not even going anywhere.
He's just,
I am. This is.
you know, take him in custody.
What kind of car do you have?
My Hyundai.
That gray Hyundai Sonata?
Yeah.
All right, no problem. So, do me a favor, put your hands out. Unfortunately, it is. Put your hands out.
I can't. Is this a joke? My wife?
You'll get a phone call when you get downstairs.
And here comes the lawsuit.
Name's Charles. Her name's Sarah.
Do
Thank
me a
you.
favor, lift your hands up above your head, please.
Wait for it.
Muscle control.
Okay.
You don't have any muscle control. Wait for it.
On the other side.
I
on the
literally
other side.
can't. I don't have muscle control. I'm not. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Start the timer. Pause it, Steve. I said pause it, Steve.
Judges, help me out.
Steve's ignoring me today, people. He's right there. He's right there. He's having trouble with his new gadgets. Okay, so here's the problem. I looked into Charles's, he's paralyzed, right? He's a paraplegic or paraplegic. He doesn't have any movement or feeling from really the chest down, right? So he doesn't have core, right? He doesn't have the core muscles where you can do sit-ups and all that stuff and keep yourself balanced like I'm doing on this chair. He can't do that. He doesn't have core. So he only has his arms and a little bit of his lats and some traps. So with that, when the officer pulls him, he doesn't have the core to hold himself up. So as soon as you pull him a little bit to one direction, he just falls. Horrible. Horrible way to live. Now, can he drive? Of course. Can he use a wheelchair? Yeah, because he's using his arms. But he doesn't have the core from here down. And that officer is not listening. They don't understand. So pull him up, and then he goes right down. Horrible. And we started the timer. Remember that timer. Let's see how long they leave him on the floor. Let's see. Roll it, Steve. Unbelievable, these guys. Unbelievable. Definitely should have looked into Miss Jensen before any of this. And we'll talk about how this could have all been avoided. Remember, he's on the floor. Paralyzed man. He's on the floor.
That's wrong.
Do you understand what's happening to me right now?
He's telling them.
I need a paramedic immediately.
33 to radio. Can I have a signal for my location for a white male who fell out of a wheelchair? My bad. 24 to radio. Can I have a signal for my location? N35 lobby for a white male who fell out of a wheelchair.
Might want to help him up, sir. Or you could just stand there staring at him. I mean, that always looks good, too.
10-4.
I told you that I don't have muscle control. Like, how?
Hey, we can release him. No, East Point ain't gonna take him.
He's not going to East Point. He's going to Fort.
Hey, the husband right there, he's about to go to jail. For some reason, they said he had a warrant for breaking into somebody's house last June. They said.
I typed in the stuff when I was first watching this. And I was not that happy. So he's still on the floor. They're just talking. It's all good. They know you're laying on the ground, sir. They don't care. Should have pulled him right up. That guy should have ran over, and they should have pulled him right up as soon as he went to the ground. He should have been on the ground for about 2-3 seconds. But in today's world, nobody wants to touch anybody.
I'm sorry? Can you have a what? A lawyer?
A lawyer.
Yes, you can. You can call an attorney. She can call one for you. But at this point, we're done with the questioning, so.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well,
we're done with the questioning.
he did it, right? He's guilty.
That's what
He's got to get all of his medical documents to prove he was paralyzed for the past 25 years, sir. That's what you said to him. Show up to court with all your documents. Prove that you can't walk.
You can have an attorney, but I have nothing else to ask you.
My man's about to get a solid gold wheelchair.
It's hard to call an attorney. They're like. Can somebody please help me off the ground? I'm paralyzed.
Anybody want to help this dude up?
Yeah, let's help him up. Oh, I was waiting for the paramedics to come there.
Because you're an idiot.
Door, so.
Thank you, sir. Gosh.
Like, pick me up like a baby.
It's not hard to pick a person up. One grabs the shoulders, one grabs the leg. There you go. Get him all the way on the chair.
You'll move my leg. It's my leg that's. You see that?
Okay, I got you. Okay. All right, push it
Over
up.
5 minutes, people. 5 minutes laying on the floor. It's a long time.
Okay, so this is what we need to do first. What is the warrant for? Hold on, sir. Hold on. What's the warrant for?
Ag assault.
broke into somebody's house.
From the trespass ag assault.
How long ago?
June 19th.
What
June
year?
19th, 15th, 9th, one of
How long
those.
you been paralyzed?
25 years.
Okay. Make a phone call to me.
Why?
Let's get him sitting up right.
I can't. I don't have any muscles, sir. Okay,
I'm gonna help slide you back some more.
Good. Peggy's grab this arm.
Why do you want to make a phone call, sir?
It's just showing that you have a warrant, but we're gonna do our due diligence because if you're paralyzed, somebody must have made a mistake.
Bingo!
Who's the
Thank you, sir.
original agency? We are.
East.
Who's the detective? You are. Okay. Give me a
He
second.
ain't no detective.
Let me give this to the fire department.
No.
Never mentions it.
No
And that is
detective.
probably the number one thing you'd mention about somebody.
Especially as they're running away.
On foot.
I guess he took off on foot.
Basically, on
Come on, people.
I still remember the call on June 15th.
Oh, you remember it?
I got a call about a lady from 4111 Fredericksburg Drive. And so basically she was like, and when I got to the house, the front door was kicked in, and I think she was like hiding by the garage or something. And she comes out and she's bleeding from her arm. Her neck is bruised up and everything. She's like, my ex-boyfriend who we broke up 2 days ago just entered my home and attacked me. And then after that, I asked her, hey, you know, have y'all lived together? Yeah, we used to live together at this address.
20 years ago.
Do you have any
30
of
years
his
ago.
information? He gave me his name, spelled it out, gave me a description, told me what he looked like, ran it through NCIC, it matched. And then I was like, is this him? She was like, yes, that's him. Gentleman right there. Issue the warrant. So now he's saying, man, I ain't been here in like X amount of years.
Wife said he got shot at 19. He's been paralyzed since then.
He did not do this,
He's
people.
do some backdrop.
So I was like, man, I don't know if this is true or not, and I can't ascertain that right now.
So, might need to call the district attorney's office.
Yeah, and let him know you're about to be fucking sued.
He didn't kick it in.
No shit, sir.
He did kick it in.
No
Well,
shit,
she didn't
Sherlock.
say kicked in. She said, well, I can't recall if it was kicked in or if that's what she said.
I can.
'Cause
You
all
said
I
it was
remember
kicked.
was that forced entry was made. So if it was kicked in, and he has indeed been paralyzed since he was 19 years old, that would be kind of hard.
Because I'm looking at his legs. I got a couple of relatives that are quadriplegics. That what we see with his lower extremities ain't for play.
Okay.
That's legit.
Yeah. Thank you.
And if he was born in 82, that means he was shot in 2001. And he's been paralyzed since 19 years.
So did he commit the crime? Could he even have committed this crime? No. Period.
I would suggest calling the district attorney's office. Let them know what you got. And even though she...
Because now it's looking like she might have made a false report.
No shit.
So that's what I was looking like.
Fucking duh. People do that all the time.
Because between now and June, that's what, 9 months. I was like, I don't know if something happened between those 9 months that might have put him in a wheelchair.
Let's walk back here.
That's just a dumb statement.
Now, he could have full county.
They're not going to take him.
Well, on an aggravated assault charge, they will take him. But
Getting even better, people. Watch this.
it's
Could it get worse? Yes. Let's watch. Huh? Oh.
Don't mean to interrupt your lunch. I'm stepping in, helping out a little bit. They got a quadriplegic guy up there.
I just told him about that.
Oh, he already got the rundown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's phony wash. Yeah, but how could he?
And I just want to put it out there.
They got the rundown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's phony wash. Yeah, but how could he?
He flopped out the wheelchair. I was like, can you raise your hands? 'Cause I'm trying to, pat him down, make sure he doesn't have anything. I don't know if the camera's going to catch it, but I got him by the tip of my fingers. And he just...
It's a ruse, man.
So...
I mean, it's an obvious attempt to not to go to jail, so...
Yeah.
Very true. Very true.
But he is fucked up from the waist below.
No shit.
After actually seeing him, I agree. But then again, like I said, I don't know what happened between 9 months ago from now, and I don't know how much muscle mass you lose from not using your legs. So I don't know if,
That's for the court to decide.
Pause it for a second.
Yeah. Wife said...
How much muscle mass do you lose from your legs? How much muscle mass do you lose from your legs when you become paralyzed from the waist down? Is there a timeline? I don't really know. But to me, that sounds just ignorant and stupid. The guy's been in a wheelchair. He's telling you he's in a wheelchair for the past 25 years. Why would you not believe him? Do you understand that you're believing Miss Jensen, who looks like, no offense, crackhead, right? She's a friggin' Highway Barbie, right? Boulder Highway Barbie, okay? when you run her, you're going to find out that she's made a ton of false police reports in the past. Had you just simply run her the first day she called you, you would have found out that she made a ton of false reports, sir. And had you just called the wife or even pay them a visit, you're the detective, yeah? This lady says he committed a home invasion, attempt murder, or at least battery domestic violence with strangulation, tried to steal her truck, or maybe he didn't try to steal her truck, whatever, ran away. How about you go to the house to interview him, right? And see, is the house all set up for someone who's paralyzed for a wheelchair? Steve, do you think the house would be set up for a wheelchair?
Highly doubt it.
But no, you're telling him he's got to go get documentation and prove that he's been paralyzed. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And this boss, I've had bosses like this. Yep. Get off your fat ass, go out there and talk to the dude, or trust your employees so much. Because if I went into my boss and said, hey, Sarge, this dude is messed up and he did not commit this crime. I'm telling you, he did not do this. We need to fix this. The boss should trust this guy enough to go, all right, well, let's fix it. Let's handle this. Go out, talk to the guy. Because you're talking about a guy's life here, people. Now, this is Charles Reed. This could be no relation to Karen Reed. This could be you. This could be anybody, right? So, because the cops aren't doing their due diligence to find the truth. This is very simple. This never should happen. And you notice they put out a felony warrant for her story, right? So they had the reasonable suspicion, PC, felony warrant for Charles, and they never even talked to him. So basically, they just took her story and put a warrant out for his arrest. How would you like that? If that's the way police work in Georgia? No. All right, roll it, Steve. Let's see what the boss man does.
Paralyzed for 19 years, so. Okay.
Oh, you just get ready to declare him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well,
wrong answer.
Y'all better get the lawyers on standby because I know damn well he's gonna make a whole issue out of this.
Yeah.
So as would I, sir.
Cameras out there now.
Yep.
Too.
And like I said, hopefully it sees that I was. Can I tell you, sorry.
Now he's worried about pulling him out of the wheelchair.
Barely touching him, and then and I'm like, bro, he just flopped out this.
He's scared.
Okay.
So I'm like, and he's like, well, I have no muscles, but you're holding yourself up by your arms. On top of that, how did you get from your car across the street to in here? That means you have some type of muscle mass to wheel yourself.
Yeah, arms and shoulders and traps.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Manda. I just want to make sure.
Reverse articulation, people. Remember what I say? Reverse articulation. He wants to make sure on camera he says, I barely even touched him. I barely touched him. Because that's going to be absolutely full for the lawsuit.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to take you today, sir.
Can I talk to whoever that guy was?
It's really nothing he can do, and he's the one that's telling me because you still have an active warrant, and that warrant isn't going anywhere. I've even went so far as to reach out to the district attorney and see if there's something that I could do, but they're not answering. Right, so unfortunately, I had to take you. And
told me that I could provide documentation.
That's not a right here, right now matter. That's going to be a later on matter.
Can I talk to the judge? Can somebody like a judge?
I'm trying to tell you, and even so, you're in a wheelchair that doesn't conclusively prove that you can't force entry into a home.
Yeah, this.
So.
Except the boot print next to the door or on the door.
Whenever these gentlemen are done, we're going to.
Refusing all patient care. She doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go to the hospital. He doesn't want us to check his blood pressure, blood sugar, or anything like that. He said he did not call us. Did you guys call us?
Okay, no problem. Can I have his license back? That's fine.
Yeah, I have that.
All right, well, we're going to have to go downstairs, and you're going to be transported to Grady, and then they'll clear
Sorry,
you
Mr. Reed.
I don't want to go to Grady. I do not want to go to Grady.
That is the one.
I'll do whatever you suggest.
Grady's the one who's probably paralyzed.
We're still going to have to go to Grady regardless.
He's like, I don't want to go to Grady.
I'm fine doing everything right now. I'm not trying to hide from a responsibility.
Here comes the better
It's clear mistaken identity.
We're attempting to accommodate you.
Can I just finish my statement? I'm very willing to answer to it and talking to you, but I can't do it in a way that's going to break my leg or break my hip or give me or give me an abrasion that's going to turn into a bed sore or things like that. I would love to deal with it. I've been trying desperately to deal with it for a month.
So the only option is the back of the police car, which is a good, firm, hard seat. It's firm. The ride is about 15 minutes. You'll get there, you'll get booked in, and then, like I said, they'll have you see the judge, first appearance, first thing in the morning, and
I'd have
again,
to spend the night.
you'll have to probably spend the night.
I simply couldn't do that.
So then, here's my other recommendation, and my final recommendation is turn yourself in tonight around 3 in the morning. That way they can take you to Fulton and you're there right on time for court.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
I'm down at 3 in the morning.
But can I like meet them there?
I'll book myself in.
Mechanics behind that?
For a crime I didn't do.
Regardless of the matter, you still got to get booked in here as well. You got to get booked. You got to get fingerprinted. All the questions, everything you got to answer downstairs, and then you got to go to Fulton County. And then you're gonna go through the whole same process of book, and then you got to wait for first appearance in the morning, and then that's when you'll see the judge for your bond. Excuse me, for your first appearance. They'll let you go on bond or whatever the case may be, and then they'll schedule the court date. They'll let you know everything.
Santa just called.
And then from then on, that's when I told you. You said you have all these documents. You have all this proof and stuff.
I don't have documents. I'm just a guy. I mean, like, I'd have to go get them.
All right, so what we doing? You want to just get it over with now?
No, it's like, I mean,
Where do you live?
I live in downtown, like by Grand Park. Yeah. No, so I mean, if I could, I mean, if you would let me go and come back, like you said, at 3 a.m. or something like that, that would at least give me an opportunity to like take care of my urinary situation, go to the bathroom, eat. You know, I mean, I don't.
I'm good with that. Huh? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
But turn yourself in.
Because the warrant's not going
fine.
anywhere.
I mean, the whole reason I'm here is because I tried to bring my passport.
Right,
And they were
but this is why I'm telling you, if you want it to be smooth, the best thing is come in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
That way it's almost the morning. They'll bring you in, book you in, they'll take you to phone, and then you'll see the judge first thing in the morning. It's not a lot of time in between.
Right.
You won't even have time to sleep because it'll be to see the judge.
And you'll be in your chair, so you won't have to worry about being uncomfortable moving
Okay, so
around.
I should come back like here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like right in here? Is there a way that I can get your card?
I won't be here tonight, but you just come in. Just come in.
I know, I just don't want to get thrown on the ground by somebody
No, you
again.
won't. You won't.
Well, that's what I thought the first time.
You might.
You'll come in, there's gonna be somebody here in the middle of the night. You're gonna come in and tell them that you have a warrant, you're here alert, but you're here to turn yourself in. They're gonna pull your name, they're gonna see you have the warrant, they're gonna escort you downstairs, take you up, we got an elevator, they'll take you downstairs, they'll go ahead and book you in, and they'll go ahead and take you to Fulton County. Once you get to Fulton, they'll drop you off. Those guys, when you go to intake, you'll see that, you gotta go to intake. The nurse is gonna say, give you a medical history, you're gonna tell them everything's okay, and then as soon as that's done, they're gonna go ahead and send you up.
Easy
By that
peasy,
time,
right?
It's gonna be morning time for court. And then
As long
the
as
judge
it's
will
not
see it,
you.
and the judge will say, okay, signature, bond, whatever. The judge, you're not a career criminal or killer or anything, so it's probably, they do anything from a signature bond to a very, very low bond. And then you'll get out of jail.
I'm assuming you've never been in any issues with the police before?
You have, but
What, traffic citations?
I can't even think of anything, no.
Then, like you said, either signature bond or extremely low bond.
yeah.
How did this happen? Like, did somebody just,
As I mentioned before, the young lady, she gave me your name, spelled it out.
you went over there and talked to her?
She spelled it out, and she
Could've got it
described
from the
your
phone book.
appearance to me.
She said wheelchair.
She didn't say wheelchair, she just gave me your experience.
What did she say?
Don't discuss the case.
So, other
Don't
than
discuss
that,
the case. Don't discuss the case.
Can I have my keys and my
Okay.
I never took your keys.
There is
I
no
don't
case,
have
honey.
I think that's the best bet, for you to just turn yourself in the middle of the night.
We got it.
All right?
Turn yourself in the middle of the night for something you didn't fucking do.
Did you know all this when you were telling me to come here?
It doesn't matter whether you know it or not. The job
No,
is,
it's just
our
like-
job is to take people into custody. So whatever means you got here, but because of your situation, he's accommodating you by not letting you have to stay in Fulton and be uncomfortable all night till tomorrow.
Thank you.
Now we're giving you the opportunity to, willingly come in at 3 in the morning. We got a current address on him?
I can get one.
Let's get a current address
Yeah,
on
you
him.
do.
We're gonna get a current address on you.
This is your current address?
We want you to willingly turn yourself in tonight. That way we can get it over and you can be done with this. And not have to worry about it, okay? And then if
Great
you can't turn yourself in, you need to. But remember, we could always go get you. But we don't want to do that. We want
And
you
then
to
that would be
turn
less accommodating.
Well, it's, yeah, I get that. It's like, it hasn't happened by 9
Nothing
months.
is over.
Like it-
Right, I
it's kinda got me
understand.
there, I don't know.
I understand, but
Nothing is over. So that's the end of that one. Did you hear what she said, though? Our job is taking people into custody. How many times do we hear that? I always say our job is to protect and serve, right? I mean, that's our job, protect and serve, help people. So when you come across something like this, somebody has a warrant like this, that's when you got to use your brain, people, and you got to think, okay, let me look into this a little bit. Could he have committed that crime? No, because she said the door was kicked in. So I'm assuming they had a footprint or something to let them, that identified that as somebody kicking in a door, or unless they have video or something. But a little bit of legwork would have stopped this pretty quick. What do you think, Steve? I mean, a phone call.
Well, I was gonna say, so say you and I get into a tiff.
Right.
Maybe we got into a tiff 5 or 10 years ago.
Okay.
Well, I know what you look like. I know your name.
Yep.
All I have to do is say, screw that guy, I'm pissed for whatever reason. I'm gonna report him breaking into my house.
Yep.
That can turn into a warrant.
In Georgia. Yep.
But here, there's going to be some sort of investigation, right? They're going to go and they're going to talk to you and say, "Hey,
correct,
you're being reported of."
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't make sense.
No,
it doesn't make sense. That's why when I saw this, I was like, this is some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, if you would have told me that these cops existed, I would have said, bullshit. They don't. But they do. They do. And they're out there. So that's why we have to, that's why we expose them and we educate. Ride-alongs, we educate the world, you know what I mean? Because there's some dumb cops out, and that's why you need a lawyer. This guy should have said right off the bat, you know what? I demand my lawyer, and I want him here now. And let's get the lawyer down there, because clearly there's failure to communicate, right? So it does happen. Mr. Reed, I am sorry this happened to you, sir. I hope you get to see this video. I hope your lawsuit goes well. That's crazy. I mean, can you honestly say that? Right, that was crazy, right, Steve? That's some dumb shit. So
it's just insane.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
and it happened. That really happened. Like, you can't script this shit.
And they I didn't see it clearly, but when he fell, he was actually putting him in cuffs, right?
Yeah, he was gonna put him in
was
cuffs.
laying on the ground in cuffs that whole time
for 5 minutes, over
and
5
then
minutes.
They brought him up.
Yep.
Yeah. I did find it curious though that he crossed his legs when he was sitting in the wheelchair. He had gotten his left leg was up on his.
Maybe they didn't show it, but if you're paralyzed, you got to pick your leg up.
Yeah. Now I wonder if it was just more comfortable for him.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I would think in 9 months, yes, there's going to be atrophy, but for it to be noticeable, I think it would take longer than that.
I think it would take longer too. I mean, I think you would know the difference of someone paralyzed for 9 months and 25 years. Ride-alongs, right? I think you see the difference.
Yeah.
Right. So
we've actually got some legends watching in the audience. And
what's up, legends?
Manda asked, "Do you know of any officers who have a prosthetic and are on duty?"
Yes, I do. I do. He has he was military. He has a fake right leg from the knee down. Yeah. Good dude. Good dude.
Does that affect his ability to?
No, actually, you don't even know until he pulls up his pant leg. Like, you wouldn't know. He walks normal, sometimes a little bit with a limp, but I mean, we're all older now, right? Who doesn't walk with a limp when you're old, right? That's what my kids always say. I'm like John Wick, right? They call me John Wick. I have none of his skills, but I'm always in pain, and I walk with a limp.
Hopefully, we get a follow up on this, and it all goes positively for Mr. Reed. And I don't know what's up with the.
Woman, but I will keep an eye out for the lawsuit, and we'll see what's happening. So, all right, people. So that was right outside Atlanta, Georgia. So be careful if you go down there, especially if you're in a wheelchair, right? So anyway, hit the like button, subscribe, share, become a member, all that stuff. Go down to Instacare and Twitter and all that shit, your sister's ass, all that. You know what to do, people. You're adults. You're adults. All right. Thanks for the support and love. Thanks for watching. All those still serving, have a safe tour of duty and make a difference in someone's life. Stay classy, Las Vegas. Always.
1 Sam 5 and 1 Sam 6, copy of 425 call.
Copy. 1 Sam 5 en route.
1 Sam 6, copy, en route.